Meet Brandon, an entrepreneur from the US who's been living in Thailand for 5 years.
You know what I say about cooking? You're always perfecting. It don't stop.
First building his name in Pattaya and now bringing his restaurant empire to the heart of Bangkok.
Start of an empire.
Exactly.
Qulture is one of the hottest restaurants in Thailand right now, and this is location number 3, his biggest yet. In this video, Brandon gets real about what it actually takes to build a business in Thailand.
I think that's what another thing that we take pride is also our presentation. So not just taste good or look good, you know, we really want to present it well and give the whole experience to the customer.
The moments he struggled with the most
It's to open up a high-scale quality restaurant for a low cost. That's just not the reality.
and whether all of it, time, money, and energy was actually worth it.
My favorite. I've had this. This is my 3rd time.
I'm Sam Tyler. I've been living in Thailand for 7 years, and in this episode, we're going to take a deep dive into life in Thailand.
All right, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
Hey Sam, so my name is Brandon Orange. I was born in California, raised in Jackson, Mississippi, retired military. I've been cooking all my life and graduated from UT with my degree in international business, and I also went to Le Cordon Bleu as well.
So what was your reason behind leaving America?
At the age of 40, I wanted to do something new and adventurous. So I was recruited by a software company to do some business development in Pattaya. And so from there, a real estate company approached me about doing a cafe concept, and then the rest is history.
Amazing. So can you just walk us through where we are right now?
So we're on the corner of Sukhumvit 47, the main road Sukhumvit, in between BTS station Thung Lor and Phang Phong, and we're standing in front of Qulture Bangkok.
So why do you call it Qulture?
So that's a great question. I wanted to be welcoming to all cultures. So I wanted to display my culture of food to everybody. And so I put the Q on it, dropped the C and put the Q in for quality. And so I wanted everybody to be able to come, enjoy, and feel welcome in a place, home away from home.
Nice. And could you tell me a little bit about the inspiration behind the design of the place?
Yeah, so for this corner, I really wanted to brighten it up and change kind of the concept of how we kind of have in Pattaya. It's a little bit more, the bar is like a black and gold. So for this corner, I wanted to like contrast and do a white and a cream, and our colors are gold. And so I wanted to add the white and gold and the beige and gold together. All right, so let me give you a tour and come on inside.
All right. Sawadee krap. Nice.
Yeah,
Very nice
well,
place.
welcome to Qulture Bangkok. As you see right now, we're downstairs, and this is kind of sort of the cafe, as I call it, because what I did with this concept is combine the concepts from Pattaya. I put the lounge and cafe kind of at the bottom, and then, like I said, in Pattaya we have 2 locations. We have the breakfast and brunch at one end, and then the dinner and cocktails at the other location.
So this is actually the 3rd location.
This is the 3rd location.
Amazing.
Yeah. So like I said, combine the concepts, and so this kind of gives you a cafe feel, you know, a little upscale cafe, but of course we serve breakfast and dinner all day. And so we'll walk around. Come on,
Sure.
take a tour with me.
What's the inspiration behind the design?
Well, I wanted to brighten the corner up. That was one of the big things, and I kind of wanted to do a contrast of what I did in Pattaya as far as the lounge and bar. It's a black and gold feel, and so I wanted a little bit brighter and kind of give it more of a welcoming, you know, more bright, and I didn't want too dark and gloomy.
Yeah, it's
So,
very bright and it gives off a
yeah.
very like luxury premium
There
feel.
you go. So that's kind of what I was looking for.
Yeah.
And so we went with the white and the creams and some greenery, the green color. But yeah, so this location, this is our coffee bar, coffee and pastries.
Those
all
cookies
of the,
look really good.
Yeah, they are really good. And this is our pastries, and a lot of these desserts were my grandmother's recipe.
Amazing.
So they've been passed down. Like we have our sakatumi cake, peach cobbler cake, lemon pound cake, bread pudding, and our homemade brownies and cookies. So a lot of different variety as far as for dessert.
What's that behind you?
Yeah, so this is like our memorabilia and merchandise case, and a lot of awards and little accomplishments that we had. I think I talked about it before. We have our different magazines. We were featured in Pattaya magazine, Discover Pattaya, 3 different occasions. And this was our first one when we first opened the cafe. And then the second one when we opened the bar, lounge and bar. And then this is the third one, just a combination of both. And it just lets people know we're the #1 American dining experience in Pattaya.
And now
probably
Bangkok.
Thailand. Yeah, Bangkok, right?
All the Thailand, definitely.
As our saxophonist, and we have live jazz every Thursday and Sunday in Pattaya, and also we have live jazz here as well for brunch every Saturday and Sunday from 11 to 1 p.m. So we're just trying to bring a different experience, an authentic, Southern American brunch experience, like all day. Yeah.
I see you've won an award. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so we've also been voted by our customers and as the #1 African American cuisine, soul food in Thailand. So we kind of wanted to really hit a niche in the market that and fill a void that was lacking in the Bangkok culinary scene. So we wanted to kind of bring that along, and then we just been recognized by a lot of customers, guests, celebrities. Many people have been through here, social media influencers as yourself, and also the ambassador.
Wow.
So Ambassador Sean has been here, and he's been here on multiple occasions, and actually wrote us a handwritten thank you note for how we're representing the American culture way in Thailand. So I thought that was very special too. And along, he gave us some gifts from the embassy, some hats, and just some good recognition.
Something to be proud of.
Yes, exactly.
So how did you actually end up starting the business out here?
Well, that's a great question. I came and I have an MBA in International Business, and I also studied at Le Cordon Bleu. So I was approached by one of the top real estate companies as I was doing some business development work from a software company out here in Pattaya. And so they wanted to do a breakfast cafe concept, and that's kind of how it started. And they were upstairs, so we took a location, a very prime location, Riviera, 2nd Road, John Tim, and we did the cafe concept. They were upstairs, and then we would host like breakfast dinners and different luncheons and different experiences for investors coming in looking to get into the real estate. When I started to roll the menu out a little bit more, it kind of just took off.
Could you tell me a little bit about the menu and your inspiration behind it?
Yeah, so as I said, I started off breakfast and brunch because I felt like in the market it was a great representation of the English breakfast, but not so of the American style breakfast. And with Americans, we like to eat dinner all day, so we combine the chicken with the waffles. So what I did was combine the chicken with the French toast. And that's how we gain our popularity, is with the French toast and just doing things outside the box. And then I will also do like soul food, which we call, that's a Southern American food, and we call it soul food because it's from the heart. Yeah. So I would do those menu on the weekend. That includes like your oxtails, red beans and rice, your cornbread, cabbage, collard greens, and just different Southern classics. So that's kind of what constructed the whole overall menu.
What I'll add on that is I came for the first time like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And it was my first time trying soul food.
Yeah.
I've never tried it before, and it completely blew me away. Like the sauces, the seasoning, the slap your mama.
Exactly, right?
I love it.
Yeah.
Like, my favorite is the sea bass.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's actually one of our top sellers here too, is the sea bass. And
the gumbo.
And the gumbo.
Yeah.
And those are some authentic New Orleans style dishes. But I wanted to take the local Thai fish, which is the sea bass, is very popular out here in Thailand.
Yeah.
And then combine it with our seasonings, like the Old Bay and the different slap your mamas, the Cajun seasonings, and then throw it on top of the dirty rice. Yeah. And my whole inspiration was to create a culinary menu that I can share to many variety of different cultures.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what gained our popularity, too, is introducing these classics, Southern classics to people like yourself.
Yeah, not only Americans.
Yeah, not only
everyone.
Americans, everybody. And that's why I called it Qulture. I wanted to share my food and our culture to all cultures. So, yeah. So, as I said, you're in the lounge and cafe, and what makes it special is that also we have such wonderful staff. And one of our GMs right here, his name is Eric.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Eric, the general manager of the Qulture. Nice to see you, Sam.
Nice to see you. We've met before.
Yeah, we've met before actually.
Yeah. So, can you tell me a little bit about this place? How long have you been working there? And what do you think
I've been
about
working
it?
for this area right now. It's like we already have like 3 months already. We have a lot of challenges, overcome like a lot of experiences, like in a good way. And this is like a flagship area of the Bangkok. I would like to say it's the heart of the Bangkok. And our restaurant is like a different from the other restaurant. The color, the stuff, and also we do like trying every single day to enhance the experience of the guest.
Yeah.
Yes.
And where are you from?
I'm from Burma.
Nice. How long have you been in Thailand?
I've been in Thailand for right now almost 2 years
Awesome.
already.
So, what's it like working for Qulture?
Working for Qulture is like a huge experience, and I would like to say this is the another level of that I've already working in my past experiences. This is like a huge, different from the other jobs. I got like a lot of good inspiration, especially from the owner and the chef, Mr. Brandon. He teach me everything, and also we built like a good teamwork and a good stuff, and also we try to create a memorable experiences for our guests.
Well, that's something I've noticed when I've been here before. Is it's not only good food, but it's the
Yes.
service as well.
Yes, exactly. The hospitality
Yeah.
is the key.
Exactly. Well, what's the go-to items on the menu?
Items on the menu. My favorite one is the French toast. This we already won award for the best French toast in Thailand, and also another one is our the star of our restaurant, the Black and Seabass Daddy Rice, which is the best, a bestseller
I agree.
every single day. Yeah, you agree? You have
Yeah,
tried
yeah,
before,
that's
right?
my favorite.
That's our favorite, and also people who's not familiar with the soul food, they love it. So I would like to recommend our Black and Seabass Daddy Rice, and also there is a one exclusive menu which is not available in Pattaya. It's gumbo. You should try it.
Yeah, I like that one too.
I like gumbo too.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, thanks, Eric.
Thank you so much.
So some people think opening a business in Thailand is cheap. What's the reality versus expectation, Brandon?
That's actually the good question, because cheap, it just depends on the quality of level where you want your business to go. The reality is it's not cheap. Everything costs, quality costs. So especially if you want the right location, as we're in right now, this was not like an easy thing to do. Is to open up a high-scale quality restaurant for a low cost. That's just not the reality. You never know your unforeseen costs that may happen or may arise. So you need to be prepared in many different ways and have some type of reserve to be able to cover those costs, because things arise many different moments, many different times. One challenge that I had is dealing with the power issue and the infrastructure of this building. And it was a old line, Thailand, if you see outside, it's like a lot of troubles with their infrastructure as far as the wiring. So we had some old wiring going on, and that gave us a big challenge. And we're still dealing with that, actually, not being able to run this building at full capacity. Yeah.
And you spoke about location. This is obviously a prime location.
Yes.
Could you tell me a little bit about this exact location?
Yeah, so we're in the middle of Prong Prong and Thong Lor. So those two BTS station stops. And so this is, like Eric was saying, this is the heart of Bangkok. So we're in the middle of Bangkok. The mall is maybe 2 blocks away.
Yeah.
Many different malls.
And you're right on Sukhumvit Road.
Right on Sukhumvit Road, right on a hard corner. This is not a small soy as well. Also, we have a lot of many different high soul ties, as they would say in Thailand, that live on this soy, along with the royal family. They also live on this soy too. So we really wanted to, that's what also gave me the inspiration as far as the aesthetics, making sure that it was very nice and welcoming to all the people in this area.
And you started in Pattaya, but now Bangkok. So how do those two cities compare?
Yeah, right. Well, totally two different markets. Pattaya is more on a tourist destination. You have your walking street, your different nightlife activities. But Bangkok is more an upper scale. You have a lot of businesses, a lot of top corporations, and it's the home, and it's almost the star of Southeast Asia too, as far as being a hub. Everybody has to fly in through Bangkok. So our market is totally different. Yeah. And we get a bigger clientele or customer base in Bangkok, as opposed to Pattaya. unless customers are coming down or the locals. So totally two different markets. I'm happy that we finally made a decision to come here because it helps and it gave us the opportunity to grow the brand. So many different pros and cons.
And how's business so far?
Doing very well, I have to say, especially as we're coming into low season and we're still able to maintain, and I have a lot of staff and a lot of overhead, but we're able to maintain and still be able to produce a quality product, especially with all the different tariffs and many different challenges. But business is going well, and our plans is to be here for many years, 5-10 years down the line. So that's the key.
Start of an empire.
Exactly.
What is the most rewarding thing about running a business in Thailand as a foreigner?
To be able to provide a different experience to many different international cultures. That has been the rewards of watching someone like yourself take a bite of the oxtails or the sea bass and taste flavors that they never tasted before. And food is a love language, it resonates with all cultures. So no matter who you are, what color your skin, everybody likes good food. It sends endorphins to the head, it touches the heart. And I want to try to give my soul and my heart, as we call soul food, to your stomach.
Love that. Yeah, I really like that. So you also have an upstairs in here too?
Yes, as I was saying, we have our cocktail bar. So I combine the concepts as we have in Pattaya. Like I said, this is like the lounge and cafe, and then upstairs is the dinner and cocktails.
All right.
So I can take you up there. You can have a look.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Sure. 2 floors. Okay, so pretty big place.
Yes. And we had to have it conducive enough to where it'll be able to hold as many customers as we get. As I was talking to you before, we do a Saturday and Sunday jazz brunch, and then we also do like R&B brunch day parties. So,
Is that popular on a Saturday? Sunday
Yeah,
then?
very popular. Many people come in. We can get a reservation of 20, 30, 50 people. So actually this weekend we'll be having an R&B brunch day party.
Nice.
So scheduled to have like over 100 people here. So
I want to come check that out.
yeah, right. So it's really cool to give a different experience and a little overview of all the cultures coming in and enjoying the food and the vibe.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So you've got a bar here.
Yeah, so this is our cocktail bar. And as I was saying, in Pattaya, we are the #1 cocktail bar. And so we have our famous mixologists that have won awards in mixed drinks. So we have a great variety of drinks and mixed drinks. So I wanted to combine the overall experience as far as not just having good food, but also having great cocktails, special made, crafted very well. So we wanted to hire the best mixologists that Bangkok and Thailand has to offer. So that
it's
was
everything. It's food, it's drinks,
everything.
it's
Food,
jazz.
drink, service, jazz, vibe. You
What
can
don't
get it
you
all. Right? Yeah, but so he has some specialties. Like one of my favorite is the caramel apple mocktail. And maybe he can get you to make the caramel apple mocktail. Yeah, and that's one of my favorites. And is there anything you would like to try?
I'll go whatever you recommend.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we'll do a caramel apple mocktail and a tropical combination. That's your
very much.
caramel apple,
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice presentation.
and this is the tropical combination.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So what's the ingredients in something like this?
So yeah, this one is our homemade caramel, or like an apple juice, apple puree, and so it gives it, and then we have the apple color.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
so that
excited
gives
to try.
And the tropical combination is a little bit of everything: pineapple juice, coconut juice, and leche puree. Yeah,
Sounds
yeah.
good.
So
Sounds
yeah,
fresh. All right.
give it a try.
Appreciate that. Ooh. Oh. I like that.
You
Like that, that's the type of drink I could just
Exactly.
one go, I'm done. It
good,
has like a
right?
sour taste to it.
Yeah.
Like a kind of licorice.
Exactly.
That's nice. And this one is called,
The tropical combination.
okay. Whoa. Both amazing. Whoa, I can't actually tell which one I like more. Maybe this one.
Yeah, some people
Yeah.
like yeah.
Quite sweet, but also hint of sour too.
Yes.
So
exactly.
nice. Really fresh.
Nah,
Amazing.
thank you, man. And then Candy has presented us a bonus cocktail.
Okay.
This is our peach blossom. And this is
have a look.
our homemade peach puree, and some ginger, a lot of different mixtures of special cocktail.
You not like strong, so this one is must for you because this is fruity spice old fashioned. We made for only lady.
All right.
Yes.
I'm excited to see.
Kick up.
Look at this. Presentation on point. I'm ready. Wow. Look at that. That's like something out of Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, right. I think that's what another thing that we take pride in is also our presentation. So not just taste good or look good, you know, we really want to present it well and give the whole experience to the customer. I think that makes a difference as well. And then one thing we like to do at the end, actually let me do it. So we take it out, we present it to the customer. We have the Q logo in there, and then we put it on our favorite glass.
Hey, oh, it spins. Love that. Can I do a taste test?
Yes.
You get me drunk.
Well, good thing these are mocktails.
There we go. Ooh. Yeah. Spicy but smoky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quite a strong taste to it.
Yes. That's one of my favorites too.
I can see why.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Candy. All right, Sam. Well, welcome to Qulture Bangkok's kitchen. Let's get it started. Let me get my gloves on because my mom would kill me if I did not wear gloves while I was cooking.
There we go.
You know, so good to be sanitary and, you know, get it going. So we're gonna cook your favorite dish, which is the blackened sea bass on dirty rice.
Can't wait.
And we have our fish already marinated and we season it. We season our fish for like 2 days. We like to marinate our fish. So we start off with a little butter.
And how long did it take to perfect this process?
You know what I say about cooking? You're always perfecting it. It don't stop. It's
I like
always
the mindset.
something that can always get better. You can see things of improvement every time you cook. It's like you don't master anything in life. You know, you just try to always get better every time, get better every time.
1% every day.
1% every day.
Yeah.
You know, don't try to learn what Bruce Lee say. Learn one move and master it and practice that one move a million times.
There we go.
So that's kind of the key.
And that what makes you successful, I guess. That
There
kind of
you go.
mindset.
Exactly. So we have our fish cooking right here. And while that's cooking, we can go ahead and get started on our dirty rice.
What is dirty rice exactly?
Yeah, right. So dirty rice is normally made with chicken gizzards or liver. It's nice seasoned liver. But what we do, we take our homemade sausage. These sausages are made in-house. So my recipe, so different spices and herbs, minced pork, along with your fat. So I kind of use that as something to bring it together as opposed to using liver. A lot of people don't like liver. So we take it and we cook our sausages first to where it's nice and cooked and minced up.
So obviously you're not only the business owner, but you're also the chef here too.
Of course, and that's what make it authentic. You know, I didn't want to start a business in Thailand and not be true to the culture. And so that was really important to me. And that's why when I first opened Pattaya, I wanted to make sure I had everything as far as the legal paperwork with the government, with the Thai process and the visa process of having my 4 Thai staff so I can come on and actually work in my kitchen. I love to be hands-on. I think it's very important. The customer feels really comfortable. So it just worked out very, very well.
And do you find a lot of your customers come back and again and again?
Exactly. Looking for me, right? Some ask, are you cooking today? You know, but I was very fortunate enough to train this wonderful staff that I have, and they've been doing very, very well. So as you see, the sausage is almost done. So I'll take it, mix them together. And I like to add a little of our special juice.
There we go.
Yeah.
So it's starting to come together now. It smells good.
Yeah, right? So our rice is also seasoned rice. So everything in this dish is seasoned very well. We like to season it very well.
So what do you season the rice with?
like a chicken base, chicken and beef base. So we cook it in that. And then also I add a little bit again throughout the cooking process. All right, so we're gonna turn it over again. That's what gives it that blackened color, along with that's the seasonings, kind of give it that color and that flavor.
So it's pretty quick to make this one.
Yeah, it's not, everything is already, it's all about prep. My grandmother used to say, the cooking is done with the prep, you know, because I don't like, when we're cooking, I don't like high ticket times. I don't want the customer waiting. I think that's very important to make sure that we keep quality ticket times, especially if we get a large crowd. So we'll just sit this to the side. We'll start on our broccoli too, get that going. Season up the broccoli with some salt and pepper. Cover it up. I also like to take a little butter.
There we
Place
go.
it, yeah. Keep that going. So every once in a while, I still love to get in the kitchen and keep my skills sharp.
Yeah.
Just in case. You know, I was telling my son earlier, you know, you never know, staff can walk out on you. You really got to understand how to navigate the kitchen, and just in case you need to make adjustments. So you just can't rely on staff, or this is your show, this is your business. So it's very important that you stay hands-on at every step in every process.
This is my favorite. I've had this. This is my third time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
They told
yeah.
me while I was gone, you came and
Yeah.
and had it again. Like I said, I always say, you know, from my heart to your stomach, you know, I really take pride in and passion in what I do.
It's good portion size.
Yes, yes.
Ooh wee. Never disappoints.
A lot of flavor, right?
It's like explosion of flavor in your mouth, but in the best possible way. And how do you think foreigners see Thailand? Like, what are the stereotypes, and how does that actually compare to reality, Brandon?
Yeah, so as I was saying, I think a lot of foreigners may see Thailand or any other country outside of America, or where they're used to, as a third world country. And the reality of it is a better cost of living, quality of life. I tell people all the time who are thinking about moving over here, you might live an extra 50 years, you know, less stress, safety.
Yep.
You know, all the amenities that Thailand have to offer. So I think it's like very cool once they get here and they see, you know, what it really is like.
And when you first came to Thailand 5 years ago, did you have any expectations in your head? Like, how did you find out about Thailand, and why did you make that move?
Well, I had a buddy of mine who was backpacking. I actually went to school with, and he was backpacking over here. So I did a lot of research and watched a lot of his videos and seen like the aesthetics of it being peaceful and him just enjoying himself. And so as we get older in life, we're looking and searching for peace and less stress.
Sure.
And that's the key. And so once I came, I was like, wow, this is really like paradise, almost like heaven on earth. But this is not for everybody too.
Yeah.
You know, to each his own. Everybody has their own personal taste. So some people may like a Portugal or a Brazil and not a Thailand. But see, I like it because I think it has a little bit of everything. You know, a great culinary scene. Like I said, the cost of living is very reasonable. And you can have a little bit of everything that you like. You know, if you like the nightlife, if you like upscale, you have your Gucci, Dior, you have your luxury brands. So you kind of have a little bit of all flavors
True.
and all tastes for whatever you are looking for.
Yeah, because you'll find, like you said, the backpackers in Thailand,
Yes.
whether they're in Bangkok, Chiang Mai, Pai, Koh Phangan, wherever. But at the same time, you've got luxury malls, you've got fancy cars, you've got
Exactly.
amazing sky bars and restaurants. So I think Thailand caters to both demographics.
Both demographics.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about it. You know, and at the same time, I go through life looking for peace and safety.
Yeah.
And Thailand offers that peace and safety. I don't want to have to worry about walking down the street and someone's looking to rob me or I'm a target. So
You feel safe in Thailand?
I feel very safe in Thailand. The people are more welcoming and less stress. You know, as opposed to the New York or your big cities in the US, many people are stressed. You walk down the street, won't even speak to you.
Yeah.
You know, or you have to clutch on your purse and your wallet, and you know, when people come around on the subways, and so different environments. So I think Thailand brings that peace, and that's what it's about in life. As you get older, you're looking for
Completely
that,
agree.
and you want to feel safe and not having to worry about someone taking your last dollar that you work hard for.
Preach that. This is fire, by the way. Like, I'm enjoying this while you're talking. This is great.
Thank you so much.
What does the future hold for culture?
Well, to keep representing the Southern American culture and keep putting out quality product. I don't want to overwhelm myself and I start putting out multiple branches. You know, at the end of the day, it's not about the money for me. It's about putting out representing well and putting out quality product as far as the experience, the atmosphere. And then another experience that a lot of customers love when they come here, they get to meet myself.
Yeah.
The owner and chef is actually on hand, shaking hands and making people feel welcome and giving them that Southern hospitality.
That's what I've noticed. Like, obviously the food is amazing. I've been here 3 times now. Every single time it's been incredible. I'm not just saying that just because I'm sat next to Brandon. Like, I really mean that. But it's like they open the door for you, they're welcoming you, they remember your name, they have a
Yes.
conversation, you come up to the table.
Yes.
It's all of this, and it just creates that experience.
Yes, and I think a lot of restaurants sometimes miss that mark,
Yeah.
and they think about it as the money. What restaurants do you know you're going to actually meet the owner, and the chef is going to actually come out to the table and
It's a wrap.
give you that type of experience and go through the history of culture and a little bit, tell you a little bit and give you education about the menu and what do you like, what is your dislikes. And so we try to give, I think that's the whole overall experience. A lot of people look at our Google reviews and say, how are they doing so well? But these are all the components.
There we go. Amazing. Well, thanks for inviting me over today
Yes.
and showing me this incredible place, and I'll be back again for sure.
Man, all love. Thank you, Sam. You're a part of the Qulture family now.
I am 100%.
You've been initiated.
Thank you, Kap and Kap.
Yes, Kapun Kap.
Yeah, and if you guys are in Bangkok, whether you're living here, whether you're traveling, do come and check out Qulture. They got 2 places in Pattaya. They got
Yes.
1 in Bangkok. You will not be disappointed, 100% guarantee. And yeah, amazing. Excited to see where this goes.
Yes, thank you so much.
Very excited.
And let you enjoy your food.
Thanks. I'm going to devour this. Thanks, Brenda.
Yeah, all love. Thank you.